Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air, and it's time, as you heard from the immortal Vin Scully, for Dodgers baseball. Dodgers v. Giants in a 3-game set from Oracle Park in San Francisco. First place in the National League West on the line, and Valhalla Sports Talk is here for all the action. What's up, Dodgers Berzerkers? Long time no see. We're back on the air. A 3-game set. We'll be doing tonight's game, tomorrow's game, Wednesday to be determined, as it's earlier in the day. We'll have to see how we can do on that. But a 3-game set. Dodgers sitting 2 games back in the National League West. We need a sweep here, y'all. We need to bring out the brooms in this 3-game set so that the Dodgers are standing atop the National League West on Thursday morning. What's up, Berserkers? I've missed y'all. We've got 19 up in here, as Thor's army continues to grow. Let's do some quick shout-outs to people already in the chat. Alex Duran, up in here. What's up, buddy? Madison Roach checks in. Nate the Great says, what's up? It's been a while. Yes, it's been a while. RM in the house with the Valhalla. Holla. What's up, buddy? Robert Gavin says, what's up, bud? Roach said, you've been working a lot. How you been? Let's go, Dodgers. I'm doing well. Trying to make some of that money. Sheila Jones checks in, says, hi, Valhalla and everyone. About time you came back. We all miss you. Appreciate that, Sheila. It's good to be back. Diego Torres checks in, says, yo. There's Robert again. What else we got? Nate the Great. King Yellowman, up in here. Haven't rang a bell for Yellowman. Robert says, we missed you, bud. I missed you guys, too. I missed you all, too. But we got a big game tonight, y'all. We're traveling up the coast to take on these Giants. 26 minutes, 58 seconds till first pitch. The probable pitching matchup tonight. Julio Urias, siéntate, allá, against Webb. Webb's 4-3, Urias 12-3 on the season. Salvador Chavez up in here. What's up? Robert Galvin, Valhalla, holla to Robert Galvin for that $2 super chat. He says, welcome back to you too, Robert. Good to see everybody. Brett Koprick checks in. What's up, Brett? 23 Berserkers up in here. Let's go to this alternate screen here. It's time to do our pregame stuff. So let's take a look at tonight's matchups in this important ball contest. Got the Olympics playing on the TV here. I'm hoping this Dodger game shows up on 690. But again, thank you, Robert, for that $2 super chat and the welcome back. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the kind words from everybody the last week and a half here as I've been away. Bradley Reynolds checks in, says, what's up, Valhalla? Glad to see you back. How you doing? I'm doing great, buddy. I'm doing good. I'm ready to call this Dodger game. Ready to see the Dodgers get the dub tonight in San Francisco. Julian Cruz up in here. What's up, Julian? Viking Jerome checks in, says, Valhalla Berserkers are back. What's up, buddy? Douglas Lanier says, hi, I really miss you. Go Dodger Blue. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. We are running subscriber-only mode on the channel, so if your chat is not showing up, it's probably not because you're not subscribed to the channel. So hit that subscribe button, give the video a like, and turn on bell notifications so you know when we go online. Julian Cruz says, Valhalla, did you know yet that I posted the Dodger Homers video on your intro video like 2 weeks ago? Yeah, I haven't had a chance to get to it, buddy. I did get it in my email, though. I never even watched it, I don't think. Madison says, what have you been up to, Valhalla? I've been working, trying to make some of that money. Found out I couldn't make a lot of money doing 4-hour baseball streams, so I figured I better get back to work. So we're going to figure it out. I found something that I could do, and kind of schedule it around these games a little bit. I don't think we'll ever get to where we're doing a game a day for 6 or 7 days a week, but we hope to get to where we're doing 2 or 3 games a week and maybe a few more as we get to the playoffs. Hopefully the Dodgers get it going. What's Robert laughing about? 24 minutes. Let's go to this alternate screen. We got to do this pregame before this thing starts. All right, so we got starting pitchers, as I mentioned. Urias, 12-3 record, 3.63 ERA versus L. Webb, 4-3 with a 3.54 ERA. The Compliment King checks in, says, great pictures of the greats, man. Thanks. No problem. Appreciate you. King Yellowman says, I should stream the games from my job. I have a hard enough time doing that gig without any other interruptions. Yellowman says, multitask. Matthew Petzel checks in, says, Valhalla, what you doing today? Go Dodgers, let's go. Hell yeah, Julian. Without a doubt, Chris Taylor's the team MVP this year. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Honorable mention to my boy, though. Honorable mention to my boy, Will Smith. He's had a big few games as well. He's had a big few games as well for us. All right, let's get into these team stats. 23 minutes, 23 seconds before first pitch in this one. Dodgers second in the National League West, 5.2 runs per game. San Francisco averages 4.9er. Averages, batting average, team batting average, 243 Dodgers, 243 Giants. That's dead even. Home runs, 142 for the Dodgers, 151 for the Giants. Stolen bases, 31 for the Dodgers, 42 for the Giants. Team ERA, 3.24 Dodgers, 3.32 Giants. As you can see, there's a overriding coincidence here in that all the numbers are almost exact. Team leaders for these teams. Turner still leads the Dodgers with batting average, 301 batting average versus Crawford, 286. Max Muncy leads the Dodgers with home runs, 22. Crawford has 18 for the Gigantes. Muncy, 59 RBIs, Crawford, 58. Dead heat. Team ERA, the leader for the Dodgers is Buehler, 2.31. Gausman, 2.21. Urias leads the Dodgers with wins with 12. Desclafini leads the Giants with 10. Strikeouts, Bauer still the leader on the team, 137 strikeouts. Gausman, 140. 140. What else we got going on here? Robert says, nice to be back on the stream. So nice, man. Right on. What's up? The Kerm checks in, says, welcome back, Jeff. What's up, Kerm? KPC Chessman says, CT3 player of the week. He's the player of the year so far for this team. Hopes that the teams play it fair in this series. Arrowhead Ariel checks in, says, hi, what's up? Adrian Isaac checks in, says, howdy, Valhalla, where you been? I've been here, man. I just been working. I've been out there trying to make that scratch, that Skrilla. Speaking of scratch, Skrilla, bacon, the odds for tonight's game. The run line, Dodgers -1, San Francisco +1. So the Dodgers must win by more than one run to cover the run line. That means they're the favorites. Money line bets, -120 for the Dodgers, +100 for the Giants. Over-under for runs scored, 8.5 in this one. 8.5. So what do you think? In the chat, Berserkers, let's get your predictions. Hashtag, who's going to win it? And what's the score going to be? I will post mine in there as well. Let's get it done. I had some leftover hamburger helper for dinner. Yellowman put up the money bags. Yep, we're trying to secure the bags. All right, so there we go. Some predictions starting to come up there. Let me put mine in, and then I'll read them off. I'm going to bet the over tonight. Dodgers 10-8. Hashtag Dodgers 10-8. Well, that's my prediction. All right, let's get back to it here. What do we got? Adrian says, while you were away, I had to watch Garvey's San Francisco Giants stream. Robert predicts 5-2 Dodgers. Viking Jerome 6-4 Dodgers. Arrowhand 4-0. Madison Dodgers 5-2. George Lopez says you're back. Yes, I am. There's my prediction. 10-8. KP Chessman says Dodgers will win in a close one, 5-3, as Jansen gets back into form. Flash 505 says, hey, buddy, good to see you. Good to see you too, sir. Dodgers Talk says Dodgers 7-3. Matty Man checks in and says, what's up, Jeff? Everyone's missed this. Right on. Well, let's go. We got 2 games in a row here. 2 games in a row. Thor's excited, too. Thor's excited, too. Giants 7, Dodgers 6, says Ralph. Welcome back, Ralph. Bradley Reynolds, Dodgers 9-7. The Kerm 3-2 Giants. Alejandro, Giants 9-1. Sheila says 6-5. Doesn't put a team, but I think Sheila's probably rooting for them Dodgers. Arrowhead Ariel says 10-1. We got 26 Berzerkers up in here, y'all. 26. I don't know what Thor's barking at. But now Skip's barking too. It's a party up in here, y'all. It's a big old party. The Kerm says that scared the shit out of me.
Hey.
Executive assistant, the COO, is coming out to check to see what's going on.
Hey, that's enough. Skip,
Dos Mucho says, woohoo, let's go Dodgers, let's go. Madison's happy to hear both Thor and Skip again. 10-2 Dodgers, says Dos Muchos. Yeah, I know Pete's been doing quite a few Dodgers games. Andrew Ford says 11-10 Dodgers. AP Chessman says need a quick 3 runs in the first inning, keep that winning streak going. Ryan Morales predicts Dodgers are going to win this 7-4. The Kerm says definitely need to turn down my volume. How do I sound? How is the volume on my end? Robert checked out Roach's channel. Roach had a Isaac on there a couple times I saw. Maddie says Pete's great, but he ain't a Dodgers fan. Pete is a great dude. Pete is a great dude. I think he's doing tonight's game as well. But 31 in the house, 31 in the house. We got 17 minutes to first pitch in this one. Ralph says he's sending me an autographed Giants ball via FedEx. Thor and I will play with that when it gets here, Ralph. I'll videotape it. I don't know where Robert is. Hopefully he shows up. Hopefully he shows up. I'm a little worried about, when the time comes here to turn this thing on. It said that it was being shown on ESPN Plus, whatever the hell that is. Hopefully it's on my 690. Dos Mucho says send it back. No, Thor will take care of it. Scott Shaw checks in, says miss you, brother. What's up, Dodgers people? Welcome back, Scott. 29 in the house. 29 up in here. Maddie says, like a bad penny, Robert will show up. No doubt. I sure hope so. Let's put a little noise in the background here. Let me go to this news feed real quick. We didn't go over the lineups, did we? All right, so Dodgers lineup tonight. Taylor leading off. Muncy, second. Turner, third. Will Smith, fourth. Bellinger, fifth. Pollock, sixth. McKinney in right field. Rayleigh in left. And Urias is pitching. Frisco lineup. Slater in center field. Posey catching. Yastrzemski, right field. Ruff at first, cleaning up. Flores, fifth. Wade, sixth. Solano, 7. Estrada, 8. Webb, 9. Maddie says Posey will homer this inning. Giants take 2 out of 3, says Ralph. John asks, are you going to make some watch parties for Team USA baseball during the 2020 Tokyo Olympics? I don't think so. I kind of doubt it. Maddie says Longoria will double this inning. I don't know if Maddie is playing Robert's part or what. Andrew says it usually shows on the channel even when ESPN Plus is streaming it. What's the weather like in Frisco? And it looks like 68 degrees and partly cloudy. Daniel Rodriguez says, Valhalla Sports, what's going on, bro? About time I catch up on stream. Right on, buddy. Welcome back. Sheila Jones, smoke from the fire is happening in Frisco. Scott likes Taylor leading off. "32 Berzerkers up in here. How long we got till this thing starts? 13 minutes, 43 seconds till first pitch. Joe Escobar checks in and says, good to hear you, Valhalla. About to board plane from LAX. Was at Saturday's game, 1-0. Way cool. Elias says, where you been at, brother? We missed you. I'm trying to get into this gig life, y'all. I'm trying to do a various gig jobs like DoorDash and Uber. So I've been doing like Uber Eats and DoorDash, and shortly I'll be getting into doing like Uber rides. So we're trying to do that so that I can set my schedule exactly the way I want it, and then I can do both the YouTube thing and the gig live stuff. Daniel says, where's my little bat? It's right here, man. I got both bats. I got the little bat and I got the big bat. So I'm guessing you didn't see me just say that, Scott. Yeah, I've been trying this whole DoorDash thing until I'm trying to get a job on post, and I might have a line on one, but it's probably not going to happen until later in the year. So for now, I'm going to do this gig economy type stuff, DoorDash, and it's fun. It's actually fun. It's like a treasure hunt every night. Bobblehead Bobby is in the house as well, y'all. Bobblehead Bobby is up in here as well. But I have been doing stuff for the channel. I haven't been on like streams or anything, but I have all my setups are done for the NFL season. Yep, Sheila, we got the cowbell up in here too. I still haven't painted them though. I have to paint them. Andy Guillen checks in, says, hey Valhalla, go Dodgers. Let's go. 11 minutes. We'll be going. 11 minutes. You know what I didn't bring up is that deal that makes all the noise. Or that chat widget. I guess I'll have to do that tomorrow. I guess we'll have to do that fancy stuff tomorrow. I forgot all about it. Jeff Bennett checks in, says, I was ready to ride tonight. We could go out on Wednesday, dude. No, wait, what would that be? Thursday. I was in your hood today, Bennett. Rick Simmons checks in, says, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you too, Rick. Viking Jerome can't wait for the Viking season. Me neither, man. Me neither. I got my entire Viking setup complete. It's ready to go. It is ready to go. What'd y'all think of old Aaron Rodgers showing back up in Green Bay today? Thomas White checks in, says, Valhalla, holla. What's up, Thomas? What's up, buddy? All right, let's go to 690 here and see if we got some TV. Excuse me. Yep, sure looks like we got him. First guy I see is my dude Will Smith. Jorge says, yo, yes sir, we back. What's up, B? What's up, Jorge? Welcome back, buddy. KP Chessman says Dodgers would be in first right now if it wasn't for umpire mistakes. Ralph's wondering who's going to get Max Scherzer, the Giants or the Dodgers. I heard that half the Major League Baseball teams, half of them, are trying to get that fool. Viking Jerome says, who cares about Aaron Rodgers? Scott Shaw says, go Hawks. Tommy Monahan up in here says, well, hello there. What's up, Tommy? Rick says he knew he had to report. Daniel's hyped about his Steelers. Alex Duran predicts 7-0 Dodgers. Shouting out Mexico. Yellowman lost another 5 pounds. Been trying to eat more, but still losing weight. I've lost a little bit of weight, man. I've lost a little bit of weight. Not much, but some. Madison says she'll be right back. I've heard the Stros. I've heard so many different teams Thomas mentioned for him. So the deadline is Friday, it says on my screen here, and they're actually talking about Scherzer. "6 a.m. Eastern time." That's crazy, John. But even then, I mean, 6 to 7, 7 to 8, I don't know. No, I've been drinking both, Yellowman. A little bit of both. You're just actually kind of a little active on these gig jobs, man. You're kind of up some steps, down some steps, running back and forth. Scott says, who can't lose weight with this heat and humidity? We've actually been raining for 2 weeks, it seems like. I actually was pretty concerned about game time tonight. Because, you know, if it's a bad enough storm, DirecTV's going bye-bye, y'all. So, and it's dark out there right now. One last dance? No, I don't stream every day, Tiffany. Jorge says Rodgers does make the Packers a Super Bowl contender. No doubt. Yep, Jock's an Atlanta Brave now. Isn't that crazy? August 5th is the Hall of Fame game. That's correct, Ralph. Sam checks in, says, who do you think the Dodgers are going to trade for? I think Scherzer. It wouldn't shock me if they didn't trade for anybody. RM says, Valhalla. What's up, RM? Wild Horse Academy up in here says, let's go Berzerkers. Let's go. 6 minutes, 35 seconds to first pitch. Yellowman says it's going to be funny if you deliver to someone who watched your streams. They're going to ask for your autograph. Well, let me tell you, out of all the days that I've been out, I think I wear the Dodger hat 90% of the time. I think 90% of the time I'm representing the Doyers. Chase Fisher checks in and says, yo, what's poppin'? What's up, Chase? Reggie John says, hi, what's up? Yeah, I'm kind of with you, Maddie. I don't think they're going to make a huge splash here. Yeah, Julio on the bump tonight for the Dodgers. Julio is on the bump tonight for the Doyers. All right, let me get this set up because we're about to get this thing going here, y'all. I guess I have to do that from the other screen. Who's going to get Story? I don't know, Ralph. What do you think? What's up, Brandon? What's up, Eric? Yellowman says the Yankees are going to get Story. I don't know where Robert's at, Alex. Ralph says my Giants cap is on the way. I'll let Thor play with that too. Thor loves hats. Trey Turner has COVID. I don't know what he's barking at. Astros in Seattle about to start. All right, let's listen in on this here. All right, can you folks hear the game audio? Remember, we moved it much further away.
So you know that they know how to do it, they know how to play that ball, they know how to get that crowd
RM says, take a dump in that Giants hat. Thomas says, Thor's barking at the Giants hat. He wants to tear it up. Of your new name, Eric? What are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about the Indians changing their name? I don't know. I don't know, man. Tiffany says, I think the Yankees used to be good, but then they stopped. Brandon says, I can hear it. Mahalo. I moved the mic a little bit closer. We'll see if that helps. We'll see if that helps. If not, I'll turn it up a little bit. I'll turn it up a little bit. I hope I remember where all the buttons are. What do we got here? Big stick is F5, right? Home run is F7. And Dodgers win is F12. Yeah, I saw that about the Indians. I'm going to have to change my name, Maddie? Yeah. RM says, I was ready to fight Kenley Jansen last week. Tiffany says, how about them Angels? I think we got a Angels-Dodgers stream coming up here, too. We'll do some of those Angels games. I don't think we'll do any of the Diamondback series, y'all, coming up. But I think we'll be back at it for... I think we've got Astros coming up and the Angels as well. So hopefully we could do those. We got 2 minutes, 10 seconds to first pitch here. So this thing's about to go live, y'all. Rick Simmons checks in and says, let's go Dodgers. Let's go. Let's go. If I have this thing wrong, the Dodgers are going to be at bat first, right, y'all? Get that over there. Yeah, I'm sure I'll do some of the Astros games, Alex. I'm telling you, Elias, I mentioned it on my Twitter feed. I think Jansen is just damaged goods whenever a batter gets on base. When they get on first, he goes to hell. And when one gets on second, he goes to shit. So I think they got to be quicker with the hook. They got to be quicker with the hook. If they put him out there and he walks somebody, you got to take him out now or within a batter. You can't let him face 3 batters. I guess you have to, but.
Is number 1 in the National League in this month of July, almost 6 runs per game.
All right, here we go. Taylor stepping up. Dodgers wearing them gray road uniforms tonight.
No surprise, they got the 2 best records of the Giants.
Dodgers and Giants nearly first and second in every category in the National League.
It's not about balls falling in. It's not about pitcher line drive outs. It's about execution. Let's see that lineup for Dave Roberts.
Maddie says Kenley is traumatized. So as I mentioned, Taylor, Muncy, Turner, Smith, Bellinger, Pollock, McKinney, Raley, Urias. Like I just mentioned, Sam, I wouldn't be shocked if the Dodgers don't do a lot at the trade deadline. I'm watching it on DirecTV. It's on 690 on DirecTV if you have the baseball package. Yellowman says it's on 420. What the hell are the Giants wearing tonight, y'all? What the hell are they wearing? Giants wearing all white uniforms with orange. A big G on the chest. RM says the Dodgers got to trade Noyce. I hate that puto.
I think he's just getting in the strike zone.
I don't know if someone just dropped off a package here or what. What are these uniforms the Giants are wearing? All right, so the stat page is firing up right now, y'all. So I'll get you guys to it in just a moment. Got the Golden Gate Bridge on the side of their hats, y'all. First pitch to Taylor, right downtown, bang, called strike over the middle of the plate. All right, let's try to dial this in for y'all. Let's try to dial this bad boy in real quick, y'all.
They've won 5 in a row in this part. And 10 of them back to late 2019. First slider, Taylor chases and so on too. It's crazy there in San Francisco. Movement, because you can use the wind depending on how it is between the pitcher's mouth.
All right, a little bit of a problem here. Let me try to fix it.
Either a two-seamer, which he throws a lot, or that slider. Or 2. Or 1. Left start leads the Dodgers mid-29, just 1 run. All
right, there we go, y'all. We're dialed in. We're dialed in. So the count to Taylor is 1 ball, 2 strikes. No outs. Nobody on here in the top of the first. Welcome back, Madison. Struck him out. Taylor strikes out to start the game off. Here comes Max.
Facing the Giants, second slugging against the Giants all time. That's a higher slugging percentage than Montecito, of course.
Come on, Max. Let's get this thing going. Let's leave no doubt. Steven Upperman checks in, says, let's go, Dodgers, let's go. First pitch right downtown, bang! Inside part of the plate.
Congratulations to Max and his wife Kelly. Gave birth to a baby girl on Friday.
Max now hitting 272 on the season. Next pitch hit. Left center field, back! Caught 2 feet short of the wall. Max took that for a little bit of a ride. Sheila says the Giants' uniforms look like Halloween costumes. They're saying the wind is blowing out at Oracle. It's going to bring up Turner, 301 on the season, 18 home runs, 58 RBIs. What's up, Andrew? Yeah, the white kitchen trash bags. Maddie says it doesn't feel like the Dodgers are playing the Giants in that uniform. Outside pitch, ball. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 balls, no strikes to Turner. Another outside pitch to Turner. 3 balls, no strikes. Will Smith on deck for the Dodgers. He walked him. He walked him. Is this one of them 2-out rallies for the Dodgers, y'all? One of them 2-out rallies. Let's get it. Let's get it. Will Smith coming up to the plate. 261, 14 bombs, 46 RBIs. Brandon watching on MLB. Yeah, free base. Free base. I forgot. Next pitch. Right downtown, bang, called strike. Outside edge of the plate to Smitty. Manny Mota checks in, says, what's up, everyone? Go Doyers. Let's go. Swing and a miss by Smith. RM says Jackie Robinson was better than Willie Mays. Alex says Dodgers going to get a 2-out rally here. Andy looking for the same. Next pitch. Fouled back. Alex throwing up the blue wave. 50 Berzerkers up in here. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk's coverage of LA Dodgers baseball. Often imitated, never duplicated. For the Dodger fans, by a Dodgers fan. Count now, 0 balls, 2 strikes. Up high and outside, ball. Shift to the third base side. Ryan Morales says, let's go Smith. Smith hits it hard. Left center field. Caught at the warning track, and the Dodgers are retired in the first. Dodgers retired in the first, y'all. Move that $1 million bat over to the Gigantes. Yeah, y'all, hit the like. I heard a rumor. If we've got 100 likes by the end of the 4th inning, the Dodgers will win. That's the rumor. That's the friggin' rumor I heard, y'all. Viking Jerome says, whoever designed San Francisco's uniform should be shot. RM says, Jackie retired instead of being traded to those buttholes. That's a real Dodger. Yeah, a couple of, I guess the wind's blowing out too, Maddie. Ralph says the Giants are undefeated in these new uniforms. I've never seen them before. Alex says we're going to sweep the Giants. Mr. Nice Guy checks in, says hello, sir. Hello to you. Tommy says it will be interesting in your division by the weekend. Might be big trades. There's already been one, right? Padres picked up a dude. Ryan says Giants new uniforms are ugly as heck. Sheila says these Dodger fans missed you, Valhalla. I missed them too. David checks in, says I'm a Giants fan and I hate the city jerseys. Alright, let's get back to it, y'all. Giants lineup: Slater, Posey, Yastrzemski, Ruff, Flores, Wade, Solano, Estrada, and Webb. Maddie says Julia's going to watch that first pitch fastball. These guys will be keying on it.
To give up a home run in the first to Yastrzemski. Nothing else over 7 innings and part of a very good.
No, I didn't bring that up. I forgot to bring that whole soundboard up, Alex. I'll have to do that tomorrow night, man. Sorry. Mr. Nice Guy says somebody has to beat the Giants. This ball fouled hard. Third base side. Wild Horse Academy asks, is Willy Wonka coaching the Giants tonight? It looks like a bunch of Oompa Loompas out there. Doop-buddy-dee. I want to hit a baseball. But Urias won't let me. This is hit right up the middle off of Urias' foot. Picked up, and he's going to be having an infield single. "44 Berzerkers up in here. Smash the hell out of the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. That's going to bring up Buster Posey with no outs. Man on first for the Giants. Posey hitting .323. They go over to first. They don't get him. Bellinger, by the way, playing first base for the Dodgers tonight. Alejandro says, take that, Valhalla. Yeah, I think so too, Matty. Next pitch. A ball up high. Maddie says, I'm worried about this series, Jeff. Over to first. They don't get him. So I'm hearing that like Seager might be back like within the next week or so. Is that what you all are hearing? Maybe he's the glue we need to tie this thing together, y'all. Right downtown, bang, call strike, outside edge of the plate. Next pitch down low, ball. Sheila says, I think the Dodgers came to play this series against the Giants. We're damn sure about to find out. Maddie says his career is passing without him. What if he's that glue that they need? I mean, even in the worst world, Dodgers fans, we're sitting here with over 60 wins, y'all. There's a lot of teams that would love to have 60 wins. Two balls, one strike to Posey. No outs, running on first for the Giants. Bouncer, fielded by Turner, goes to second for one, over to first. Dodger double play. Let's go. Two outs.
It's pretty much guaranteed double play with Buster Posey's speed.
Mr. Nice Guy puts up the guitar. RM says Seager's better than Lux. There's our guy Bobby from Beantown Breakdown up in here. What's up, Bobby? Maddie said that was huge right there. All right, that's going to bring up this guy Yastrzemski. I like this dude. Outside ball. Left-handed hitting Yastrzemski. One ball, no strikes, two outs, nobody on. Bottom of the first. Dodgers, Giants knotted at 0. This ball's bounced directly into the shift to second. They go over to first, and the Dodgers are retired, or the Giants are retired in the first. We head to yet another commercial break, y'all. But what's up, Bobby? Long time no see. Bobby says the Sox got rained out today. It feels like it's been raining here for 2 weeks, y'all. We need it, though. Maddie says, I love the shift. I don't believe you, Maddie. I don't believe you, man. RM says, Viva la shift, but he hates it. So due up for the Dodgers, Bellinger, Pollock, McKinney. Here in the top of the second. Madison thinks the shift is going to be removed next year. Daniel says that was an easy 1-2-3 inning. Ralph says Giants are going to win tonight and Thursday afternoon. Daniel Rodriguez says my gameplay is ahead of yours. That's pretty normal, Daniel, because there's always like a 40-second delay on YouTube, buddy. That's pretty normal. A lot of people watching from home will delay their TV a little bit. Just pause their TV to get it to sync up with my play-by-play. Not the only way to do it in this YouTube game. Let's get back to the action.
Welcome back, Max. This team has scored just over 3 runs in the last 3 games. When he's been gone, they've averaged over the year over
All right, here we go. Bellinger. Big stick Bellinger coming to the plate for the Dodgers.
13 games against the Dodgers, and they've had 50 over the last 7.
Next pitch, just low. Called strike, lower part of the plate on the outside to Bellinger. Bellinger, 161 on the season with 4 home runs. Next pitch outside for a ball, evens it up. 1 ball, 1 strike to the former Dodgers MVP. Next pitch down low, ball. 2 balls, 1 strike to Bellinger. KP Chessman says Urias getting through that first inning unscathed will be the key. Next pitch called strike on the outside part of the plate. Giants heavily in the shift to the first base side. Rough Solano Flores guarding all the area between first and second. Next pitch inside down low to Bellinger. Evens it up. Actually 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count. Bellinger fouls off. Count remains 3 balls, 2 strikes. Moon J checks in and says, yo, what's up, man? Inside, called strike. Bellinger thought he walked. Bellinger thought he walked and headed to first, and the umpire said, get your ass in the dugout because you just got K'd, son. Caught the lower corner on the inside for a strikeout. All right, here comes Pollock, 281, 13 home runs, 36 RBIs. Comes up with 1 out, nobody on here in the top of the second. Next pitch, ball 1. Weird time of the day at Oracle Stadium here. Weird time of the day. Most of the field shrouded in shade. Looks like the right field line still has sun. What's up, Josh? What's up, Josh? 60, that's our high for today. Up in here. Welcome. Hit that like button. I heard a rumor. 100 likes by the end of the 4th, and the Dodgers are winning. Low and outside, ball to Pollock. Makes it 2 balls, 1 strike. There you go, Moon J. Pollock fouls this one off hard. First base side. Out of play. 2 balls, 2 strikes. I don't have the bat on the right side, y'all. Now I do. Next pitch. Bouncer, slow bouncer. Estrada fields it over to first. 2 outs. All right, that's going to bring up Billy McKinney, whom the Dodgers, I believe, traded for in the last week or so. Peter Parker checks in, says, we missed you. Right on, Peter. Appreciate you. Right downtown, bang, called strike to McKinney. No balls, 1 strike. Tony P checks in, says that uniform is horrendous. I agree. Madison says, school starts next week. Next pitch, outside, ball, evens it up. 1 ball, 1 strike to McKinney. Next pitch. Down low, called strike, just in the zone. Mr. Nice Guy says, Spider-Man. We don't talk about it. Mr. Nice Guy. When Mr. Parker comes in here, we don't call him out like that. You're not supposed to tell people. Next pitch punches him out down low. The Dodgers go down 1-2-3 in the top of the second. Son of a biscuit. RM says Noyce should have stretched at second last week. I hate that guy. Yeah, that cost us that game. Tony P says, as much as I hate the Giants, they're such a classic organization. Like, dude, why would you do that? Exactly. That's like the Dodgers coming out in tie-dyes. Some things you just don't mess with. Josh says the AAA part of our lineup. Ralph says maybe Bauer signs with the Giants. You can have him. I think old Bauer, the next place he'll be pitching or catching might be prison. He might be inmate number 45786. $57 Berzerkers up in here, scoreless game. Due up for the Giants. Yastrzemski, Ruff, Flores. Tommy says the Steelers in those beautiful bumblebee stripes. Do you like those, Tommy? I want the Vikings to go back to their 70s uniforms, man. All right, here we go. Let's get back to it, y'all. Tommy says, God, no. Next pitch. Bouncer, third base side, backhanded by Turner, called foul by the umpire. $54 in the house, y'all. $54 up in here. Next pitch, popped up. First base side, out of play. So now almost the entire field is in shade. Dodger fan catches that ball. What's up, Alejandro? Josh says nobody goes to jail anymore. Viking Jerome says, I love the Vikings 70s white uniforms. Me too, man. Alejandro says, how come you haven't been as active? I've been out making that dollar, the money, the skrilla, the scratch. Down low, ball. Sheila says nothing is going to happen. He's going to pay her off and no charges will be filed against him. But I don't know. Next pitch. Take a seat. Over there. You just got struck out by Urias. Siéntate allá. Conspiracy Clown says, I think the Dodgers or Giants will get Scherzer. Madison says Bauer would not survive in prison. First pitch, called strike on the outside to Ruff. No, Flores, excuse me. Flores, 252 on the season, 12 bombs. Outside ball. Elder Juan checks in. What's up, man? Ralph says no matter what, Bauer ain't pitching for the Dodgers no more. I think that's probably true. Next pitch. Outside ball. .57 in the house. Bouncer, Urias fields it, turns, lobs it over to first. Bellinger tags the bag, and he's out. Jessica's back, says hello, I'm back again. Welcome back. All right, that's going to bring up Wade Jr. with 2 outs, nobody on. This game is still scoreless here in the bottom of the second. Called strike down low. Next pitch by Urias will be number 20. He's at first, Alejandro. Bellinger's at first. Next pitch down low. Dodgers, Padres, or Giants, says Maddie. Wild Horse, I'm going to read your comment in a sec here. Next pitch. Hit hard, roped. Foul. Whoa. About 2 feet foul. First base side. Wild Horse says supposedly a source says he wants to pitch for a West Coast team. I'll bet the Nats GM was the source. Usually in that stuff, it's either the GM or the agent, right? RM says no lefty at third ever. Swing and a miss by Wade. Take a seat. Over there. Siéntate. You just got struck out by Urias. And we head to the third, ladies and gentlemen. Head to the third inning. Still scoreless. While I was away, y'all, I even saw YouTubers using my take a seat over there line. There is no pride, no camaraderie in YouTube, y'all. Mugs be using your shit with impunity. Yeah, no doubt, Maddie. That's probably likely. Joss wonders is Scott Boras' agent. RM says, who's the biggest douchebag? Milton Bradley, J.D. Drew, Eddie Murray, or Sheffield? I don't know. That's quite the list. What do you think, chat? I'm going to say Sheffield. Maddie says there's pride, but no shame. 69 Zeno says, where the F have you been? I've been in real life, bro. I've been in real life. Chasing the mighty dollar. Maddie says, not Eddie Murray. JD says, Mickey Kim. What the hell? The TV just went to a view of Dodgers Stadium with players in it. Confused the shit out of me. Now they're back on the right one. Guys, as they are traditionally in right field there in the bay, waiting for that home run ball. Dodgers got their the big part of their lineup coming up here. We got Rayleigh to start this bad boy off. First pitch called strike. Yeah, we need to trademark that bad boy. Next pitch, right downtown. Bang! Called strike. Rayleigh, 2 pitches, 2 looks, 2 strikes. Next pitch, low and inside for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Rayleigh. The next pitch by Webb will be his 35th. Bouncer into the shift, over to first, and they get Rayleigh easily. 1 out. All right, that's going to bring up Urias. It's pretty wild when the first guy that comes up you have no confidence in, and the second guy's the pitcher, and you think, man, he could probably get a hit before Rayleigh could. Outside ball. Matty said that's a win. He hit the ball. Little steps, little steps. Up high, called strike. Sheila says, but there's only one who came up with the stand-up single. Yep, correct. Valhalla exclusive. Swing and a miss by Urias. El swingo, el miso, Urias. 58 Berzerkers. Next pitch, outside ball. Josh says Rec was the best hitter in all AAA, and he doesn't get a hit in about the 7 games he's played. What's up, Raylan? Urias strikes out, y'all. Webb's got 4 strikeouts. Alejandro says, why do your mods always mute me? I'm not sure, Alejandro. Did you say something bad? Whatever you did just before you felt you got muted, don't do that. 61 in the house. Next pitch outside to Taylor. 1 ball, no strikes to Taylor. Oh, Caps might be the problem. It was probably even an auto deal. Andres Higadena checks in and says, what's up, Jeff? Blue Crew all day, baby. Let's go. Let's go. How you doing? 60 in the house. 2 balls, no strikes to Taylor. 2 outs, nobody on. Top of the 3rd. Next pitch up high, inside, ball. 3 balls, no strikes to Taylor. 60 in the house. How many likes we got, y'all? Hit that like. We're getting to the 4th inning really fast. Outside, called strike. Taylor taken all the way. Makes it 3 balls, 1 strike. Max Muncy on deck for the Dodgers. Good to hear, Andres. Oh, shoot, I didn't go to the stat screen. Taylor, one right down the middle. Tried to hold up on his check swing, but it was right over the plate. Now we got a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Popped up, right field, shallow right field. The catch is made, and the Dodgers are retired in order in the top of the 3rd. Dodgers retired in order in the top of the 3rd. 69 Zano says, people tell me that I am crazy when I say and predict that Ohtani will sign with the Yankees as soon as he is a free agent. That short right field fence was made for the Babe and Showtime. You? Wouldn't shock me. I do think he will get out of Anaheim. I have a feeling he will get out of Angel Land. How old is Ohtani? Who knows how old he is? Yeah, we can't complain about Albert at all, man. I mean, we're hardly paying him anything. He just turned 27, right? Luis Betancourt checks in, says Ohtani is like Yoda. He's 876 years old. That's interesting. So 27. When is he up? When is he a free agent? And would the Angels try to move him before that to rather than get nothing? Josh says Anaheim is a safe place for a nice guy like Ohtani. Yeah, but he's box office too, man. He's box office. All right, back at it. First pitch, called strike to Solano. Next pitch, a ball.
Benefiting from the glare of the batter's eye. Better for facing the right-hander than the left-hander. Just the angle of the sun hitting the batter's
69 Zeno says, I watched a YouTube from when he was in Japan. He's used to the limelight already. I watched a YouTube video of him hitting a ball through the roof of a dome stadium. Luis says Anaheim is safe. Truth. Some areas of Anaheim. And you're in the hood. Luis says he's going to end up with either the Yankees or the Red Sox. Two balls, two strikes to Solano. Right up the middle, into the shift. Fielded, thrown over to first, and he's out. One out here. Andre says, let's go Dodgers, let's go. Man, we just can't get over that 60 number today, y'all. Estrada coming up here, number 39 for the Giants. Right-handed hitter. Next pitch by Urias, 28. Inside, called strike. Next pitch, down low and inside, ball. Ralph says, I've never seen Webb pitch this sharp. This ball fouled back, makes it 1 ball, 2 strikes to Estrada. 6-2-6, up in here. What's up, man? What is up, man? .339 average for Estrada, 3 home runs, 13 RBIs. He's got a 1-2 count with 1 out. Next pitch, outside, ball. What's up, 6-2-6? We back at it for 2 nights in a row. Dodgers, Giants. Next pitch. Ooh, he fouls it off his own leg. That's going to leave a mark. 69 up in here. 6-9. Can we break 70 for the first time today? Ooh, a big clap of thunder out there, y'all. Big clap of thunder. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Estrada with 1 out, nobody on. Bottom of the third. We are still scoreless. Down low ball. Evens up the count. Actually, 3 balls, 2 strikes to Estrada. Viking Jerome thinks the Giants players are embarrassed wearing those uniforms. It's fun, dude. 626. I'm having fun. It's kind of like a treasure hunt every day. You don't know how much you're going to make. Next pitch. This ball's hit well. Left field is going to drop down in front of Raley for a base hit. Valhalla exclusive. Stand-up single. Hauser in San Francisco. I don't understand that. 626 likes the uniforms. Nah, man. They look like some beer league softball shit. Oh, in Arizona here, man. Here in Arizona. A dribbler hit up the line. Bellinger turns on it, throws to Max at first for the second out. Runner advances to second. Yeah, kind of like that All-Star jersey. Wild Horse says Angels will offer Ohtani a bunch of money to stay, but I hope for his sake he doesn't take it. Shane Trout has wasted his prime years never playing for a title. Truth. Isles fan for life checks in, says let's go Mets. Wrong stream. Wrong stream. Yep, they're wearing them again, Luis. I hadn't seen them until tonight. I think they're an abomination. Next pitch. Down low ball. They check to first. First base umpire says, hell no, he didn't go around. 73. We busted 70. It's the bottom of the third. I heard a rumor. 100 likes by the end of the fourth, and the Dodgers will get the dub. Urias readies his 37th pitch of the game. Right downtown, bang, cold strike. Evens it up, 1 ball, 1 strike to Slater. Ruben C says, good to see you again, Valhalla. Same here, Ruben. Appreciate you. Isles fan says, Giants are better than the Dodgers. Next pitch. Hit softly to second or to first. And that'll do it for the Giants. A little bit of noise. They get a runner on second. But they get a Muncy Turner Smith due up for the Dodgers. Muncy Turner Smith due up for the Dodgers. We're headed to the fourth, y'all. We got 1 inning to get 100 likes. Luis says Mike Trout's going to get one at the end of his career like his ocean buddy, Tim Salmon. A pun. I like it. I respect a good pun. Trout, Salmon. That deserves a bell. I like a good pun. The coach plays, checks in, and says, yo, what's up, coach? 69 Zano says the Giants and the Dodgers are pretty evenly matched. We went over that in the pregame, no doubt. It's almost a dead heat. William Arcamo says, check it in, Valhalla. Good to hear you again. Thanks. Hey, thank you, sir. Appreciate you. 626 says, man, at least you're not 100% miserable at your job. That's all that matters. Well, I just like it because it affords me the opportunity to kind of plan my schedule around this YouTube stuff. I did get some new wheels, y'all. Got me an old man car. Ralph says Giants pen way better than the Dodgers. William says the Dodgers are going to win because Valhalla's back. Let's go. 100 likes, y'all. We got to have 100 likes. Danny Simpson, member gang, checks in, says, what's up, Jeff? Good to see you back. Appreciate you, Danny. We'll be back tomorrow night, too. Giants-Dodgers, game 2 of a 3-game set from Oracle. All right, let's get back to it, y'all. Let's get back to it. Let's get that $1 million bet over there to the Dodgers. So top of the 4th, still scoreless here. I got me a Toyota Camry Hybrid, y'all. Toyota Camry Hybrid. This ball fielded into the shift, throws over to first, and they get Max for the first out of the top of the 4th. Toyota Camry Hybrid. Beautiful burgundy color. Yeah, the Dodgers will win. I heard a rumor the Dodgers will win if I've got 100 likes by the end of the 4th. It gets 47 miles to the gallon, y'all. 47 miles to the gallon in the city. And like 53 on the highway, I believe. .626 says Batman drove a hybrid. True story. It's nice, y'all. I got me the this ball popped up, shallow right field. And they make the catch for the second out. Turner goes quietly. Yeah, I got the SE version, so it's got the sunroof and all that happy horse shit. I'm going to change out the headlights and the taillights, so I want those Lexus taillights on it. Josh recently bought a Chevy. We kept our truck. We still got our Silverado. Next pitch, called strike outside. I'm going to sell my little pickup. I have an old Toyota pickup, a 95 4-wheel drive V6. I'm going to sell it. There you go, 626. Come on, Smitty. Do something special here, baby. 1 ball, 2 strikes to my guy, Will Smith. There you go, 626. You had to drive a hybrid to sneak up on crimes in the night? It is quiet. You don't even know when that mug's running. I wonder where Robert is. I'm a little disappointed. Hey, there's Joe Escobar says, let's go Dodgers. Let's get some runs. Next pitch, Smith hits it, right field. It's going to come down about 10 feet shy of the warning track for the 3rd out. And the Dodgers go way too quietly in the top of the 4th. Son of a biscuit. $70 in the house. 70 up in here, up in here. So anybody want to buy an old Toyota pickup truck? Only got 70,000 miles, y'all. 95, 4-wheel drive, 5-speed V6. Needs paint. And I can't get the passenger side door to open. Is Robert over on the other channel, Josh? He'll check in if they look like they're going to win. Conspiracy Clown says, let's go Giants. We got at least 3 Giants fans up in here. We got at least 3, y'all. Well, Danny, you know that car prices are crazy right now, y'all. But I figure anytime you've got a pickup truck that runs, and that runs well, It's worth at least $5,000, y'all. So I think I'm gonna get 6 G's. I think I'll get $6,000 for it without even blinking. I don't put her in there, Ruben. I don't let her in that little truck. I don't like her being in there with that door like that. It's something simple. I just can't. I don't do that type shit. I don't know how to fix that stuff. But I even took Thor in there the other day, and it's too small for him. Danny says, yes, 6 at least. Oh, all day. Yeah, if I put 6 on it and roll it out to the street corner, that thing will be gone in a day, dude. Douglas Lanier says, Dodgers are going to win. Oops. Let's get back to it. All right, so we're back to it. First pitch is a strike to Posey. Next pitch, down low, ball. That was Urias' 40th pitch of the game. Yeah, no doubt. Just like Starsky and Hutch. Just like Starsky and Hutch. Next pitch, down low and inside, ball. Yeah, it's got the big tires on it, the big BF Goodrich knobby tires. It's a good looking little pickup truck. Someone will be looking for that quickly. Outside, called strike to Posey. Evens up the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, no doubt, Danny. Run support has been lacking this year, hasn't it, bud? Cindy Jackson checks in, says, Dodgers, baby, let's go. Welcome to the channel, Cindy Jackson. Inside, ball, going to be full count to Posey. Ruben says her street cred would go through the roof if she jumped in that way. She could do it. She could do it. She's hard-headed enough that she'd figure out a way to do that. Hugo says, are you going to sport that Union 76 antenna ball on your Camry? Actually, it doesn't have an antenna, y'all. It only has that shark fin thing on the back for all the gadgets. No antenna. No antenna, y'all. This ball hit, base hit, left center field. So Posey gets his leadoff single here in the 4th. Kaka. I'm trying to think if it's the first car I've ever had that doesn't have an antenna. I think it is. All right, that's going to bring up Yastrzemski here. This is the part of this Giants lineup that scares me a little bit. Turns the bunt, fouls it behind the plate. No ball, 1 strike to Yastrzemski. Yeah, no doubt, Josh. That's my dream vehicle. I win the lottery, I'm going to get me another Volkswagen bus like I had in high school. Fap checks in, says, holy crap, you're back, Valhalla. Yep, I'm back, buddy. Tonight and tomorrow for sure. Next pitch right downtown. Bang, called strike outside edge of the plate to Yastrzemski. Dodgers in the shift to the first base side here. Taylor, the only one covering the ground between second and third. Urias readies his 48th pitch of this game. Yastrzemski reaches out for it, taps it to left field. It's caught by Raley for the first out. That's going to bring up Ruff. That's going to bring up Ruff, y'all. The Thunder's rolling out there, y'all. The Thunder is a rolling. Martin Velasquez, what's up, buddy? Next pitch, outside ball. Ruben C. checks in, says, my grandson rides in my 2000 Saturn. Asks me, what are those crank things on the door? I tell him they lower the window. Exactly. My Toyota pickup that I'm going to sell doesn't have any power or anything. Swing and a miss by Ruff. But the four-wheel drive works on that little Toyota pickup as well. So it's got working four-wheel drive, 5-speed, manual transmission. That cuts some of your buyers out. A lot of these youngsters can't even drive a manual these days. Next pitch. Down low and inside ball. So it's 2 balls, 1 strike to Ruff, 1 out, 1 on for the Giants. This ball's hit hard. Center field. Pollock makes the catch. 2 outs. Sorry. I thought he hit it harder than that. 79 in the house. We're about to hit 80, y'all. How many likes we got? It's almost the end of the 4th. Luis says manual transmission is a good auto theft deterrent. Truth. This ball's hit right center field. And there we go. Dodgers get out of the inning. All right, so we're through 4, still scoreless. Through 4, Dodgers, Giants still scoreless. The Dodgers, by the way, are hitless as well. Fab says, let's smash some Giants' heads and celebrate a Dodgers victory. I'll take with just a victory. We don't need to be smashing no heads. Let's just get the dub. Cut this thing to 1. Cut this thing to 1 today. Cut this thing to 0 tomorrow. And be in first in the National League West standings in the 3rd game. Josh said, my mom and dad made me take my driving test in a manual car. They said if I could drive a manual, then I could drive a car. Good, exactly. Wild Horse says the Dodgers need to get a hit in this inning. Andy Guillen says, let's go Dodgers. Due up for the Dodgers. Due up for the Dodgers here in the 5th. Bellinger, Pollock, McKinney. Bellinger, Pollock, McKinney. You know what? Let me cut that music. It's time, y'all. All right, y'all. Big stick activated. Big stick activated for the Dodgers to start off this 5th inning. Let's go. First pitch to Bellinger. Fouled back.
Looking for his first hit this year against the Giants. 0 for 28 against San Francisco.
Hey, new subscriber Steve Schmidt, welcome to the Berzerkers. General Thor will be proud. Nope. Not too early, Danny. Next pitch. Hit hard. Through the shift. And Bellinger has a Valhalla exclusive. Stand-up single. That's going to bring up A.J. Elemento Pollock. 75 Berzerkers up in here, up in here. Jamison Taylor, what's up? All right, come on, Pollock. Next pitch. Bouncer. Hit to the shortstop. They don't go to second, but they go to first and get Pollock. And Bellinger moves into scoring position.
Champs take on the Houston Astros for a 2-game series beginning on August 3rd. On visit for seats today at Dodgers.com/tickets. Tickets start at just $35. It's interesting to see Bellinger get the second. There was no play for the Chicago.
All right, here we go. That's going to bring up McKinney here with one out. Right downtown, bang, called strike over the middle of the plate. Yellowman says, Danny, that's what she said. Alex says he found Robert. 80 Berzerkers up in here, up in here. Yeah, I got you, Alex. His buddy hangs out in there, too. That's probably why he's over there. Next pitch. Outside ball. McKinney is up right now, Josh. That's the guy we traded for. Come on, McKinney, do something. This ball hit. Nice hit. Right center field. It's going to get down. Bellinger on his horse. He's going to score, and McKinney's going to be out at second. But the Dodgers put a run up on the board here in the sixth. Bellinger looked like he either pulled up or was running slow like they told him to getting home. I hope he was just running slow. McKinney probably thinking they were going to try to throw home to get Bellinger, and he got laid out. Hit him right on the helmet, too. But the Dodgers get a run on the board with the big stick activated. That's going to bring up Raley with the big stick activated. Bouncer, soft bouncer to the pitcher. Fields it over to first. And they get Raley easily, but not before the Dodgers finally break through and draw, as someone in the chat said, first blood. Can we go to a commercial break? Dodgers draw first blood, go up 1-0 in this one. We are headed to the bottom of the fifth. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. Big play Slay up in here, up in here. What's up, buddy? Bilbo asks, what is the point of Raley and Noyce? Good question. Wild Horse Academy says the big stick worked its magic. Let's go Dodgers. 1-0. Bellinger got on second, Scott, and then the new guy batted him in and got thrown out at second. 85 up in here, up in here. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit the like button, subscribe if you are new to the channel. Your home for Dodgers baseball on YouTube for the Dodger fans by an actual Dodgers fan. Steve Schmidt says it's nice to see we can manufacture some runs even when the homers aren't flying. FJ the King checks in, says, hi, Valhalla. What's up, buddy? Danny says, nice to be back in Valhalla Sports. Feels like home. Where did that dude come from, McKinney? Didn't he come from the Mets? Elder Juan predicts the Dodgers will acquire Scherzer. No, we're going to win. We're going to sweep these fools. Urias back on the mound. Urias back on the mound, y'all. Well, I guess I got to turn on the volume. Oh, the Brewers released him, says Bilbo.
You did your job there. And give him another chance.
FJ says, been a minute since I seen you live stream. Good to see you back. Appreciate it, FJ. I'll be back tomorrow night for game 2. Danny says Scherzer would look good in blue. What do you give up for him, Dodgers fans? What would the Dodgers have to give up to get him? Do they have to give up Gray? I don't want them to do that. I don't want them to do that. USA says, all right. Bilbo says we got to give up Ruiz. Swing and a miss by Wade Jr. 69 Zanos says Jansen and Pujols. FJ says, Valhalla, what do you do when you can't sleep? Swing and a miss. I usually watch TikTok videos when I can't sleep. Bilbo says they want Ruiz. Danny says Bauer to start. Next pitch. Down low, bounces away from Smith. Wildhorse says Noyce and Rayleigh can go. Bilbo says Scherzer's a rental. His contract is up at the end of the year. Danny says smoke weed. FJ says Valhalla uses TikTok. Swing and a miss by Take a Seat. Over there! You just got struck out. Sientate. Ayah! 626 checks back in, says, okay, I'm back. I had to say inappropriate thing on Isaiah's stream. Tony says Noyce and Rayleigh suck. Tony wants us to keep Albert. Ain't nobody trading for Albert. Next pitch. Right downtown, bang, called strike. Lower part of the plate. Hey, we busted 100 in the chat. 101. It's like we're legit again. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk. The 0-1 pitch. Outside ball. 69 Zano says they're planning on Albert to be the future batting coach. I think he'd do awesome at that. I think Albert would be a good base coach as well. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. Solano as the Thunder rolls into southeastern Arizona. I think next Friday, King Wilmer. I think this Friday, actually. This Friday is the Major League Baseball trade deadline. Solano fouls this one off first base side. Scott Shaw throwing up them members only. LA Dodgers emojis. Yeah, you better be careful in Pete streams. Don't you guys be over there acting like a bunch of heathens. You better behave. Next pitch, swing and a miss. Take a seat. Oh, there, Siente. You just got struck out by Urias, his fourth.
Walker Buehler, too. When they're looking for weak contact, they get there early in the count, and then there are times as they get deeper into the count.
Martin says Albert is probably going to be the Lemmy of baseball. Play till he drops. KP Chessman says a win by Urias will make him the first 13-game winner this season. Jack Serrano, up in here. What's up, Jack? Steve Schmidt says Urias racking up them Ks. Next pitch. Woo! Line shot. Urias fields it for the third out. You can't stop Urias. You can only hope to contain him. Here we go to another commercial break. And I have to piss like a Russian racehorse. I'll be right back, y'all. What inning is this? I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Man, that was a hot shot there to Urias. Nice play by him. All right, let's get back to it. I haven't had a beer of any kind or any alcohol in about a month. We're about to change that right now. Urias at the plate, swing and a miss. Rebecca, up in here, up in here. What's up, Rebecca? Struck him out. Urias goes down quietly. That's going to bring up Taylor, y'all. Scott Shaw says, man, I missed this. What's up, Rebecca? Rebecca's the only person that ever comments on my stuff on Twitter. I get a like from Rebecca on most of my Twitter posts. Jack says, Jeff, was that the sound of you falling off the wagon? I wasn't really on the wagon. I don't know. I just haven't been drinking nothing. Hello, Rebecca. 1 ball, no strike to Taylor. Swing and a miss by Taylor. Rebecca says, I'm like your lone follower. I literally have like 1,600 followers, but Rebecca's the only one that ever comments. Her and Rocha. Rocha comments on my stuff on there too. Dos Muchos doesn't have Twitter. Scott Shaw says there's peer pressure in the stream to drink. KPC says Jeff should have came back and neighed like a horse. Johnny Sanchez up in here. Welcome, Johnny Sanchez. Jack knows what Twitter is. Jack has no followers. He can't even get his wife to follow him. It's at Valhalla Sports is the Twitter handle. Bounce at the plate. Taylor fighting it off. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes to Taylor. '93 in the house, y'all. 93. Taylor hits it. Fielded by the shortstop. Over to first, and they get a fast Taylor just in time. 2 outs. Oh, no, he's coming back, Josh. But you're probably right. If he doesn't come back, he's probably done as a Dodger. Rebecca don't want to hear none of that bullshit about Seager. She don't want to hear that he's never coming back. Dodgers should have the bat. Well, yeah, I guess so. Rebecca says, I missed y'all. Great to see everybody. Same here, same here. Luis thinks the Giants are going to start falling in the standings. 1 ball, 1 strike to Max Muncy with 2 outs. Nobody on here in the top of the 6th. The Dodgers lead this one 1-0. Inside, ball to Max. Rebecca says Seager will be back. Listen, I thought about this the other night. Next pitch. Fouled off, third base side. I have a weird feeling that Seager is the glue that holds this whole Dodger thing together, y'all. Seager is the thing that holds this whole train wreck together. He's going to come back, and we're going on a tear. He's coming back, and we are going on a tear. We will, however, be in first place at the end of this series. Next pitch. Bouncer up the middle. The pitcher can't field it. They get it quickly. Throw to first, and Max is safe. He legs out a single. Johnny Sanchez says, let's get Jeff drunk. He looks easy. Robert's over on the other channel right now. He'll probably check in if they look like they're going to win. Scott Shaw with the controversial question in the chat says, who would you guys rather keep, Seager or Bellinger? Let's hear it, chat. Alex looking for one of them 2-out rallies here. Let's get it. Right downtown, bang, called strike. No ball, 1 strike to Turner, who's 0 for 1 on the night. Ooh, just misses down low. They didn't seem to change the stat there, though. Wow, Yellowman comes in hot in the chat there. Says if we want a guy who's always injured, we can go get Buxton for $90 million. Turner, high, pop fly, left center field. The center fielder gets underneath it, and that'll do it for the Dodgers. We head to the bottom of the sixth. Dodgers 1, Giants 0. '91 in the house, 91 in the house, top of the sixth, middle of the sixth, headed to the bottom of the sixth. Sheila says, watch out for San Diego. They're going to be sneaky. I'm just betting on him being the emotional glue that ties this whole thing together, y'all. Alex says San Diego's going to crumble. Viking Jerome says no beer farts, Jeff. Takes a while for them to percolate, you know. Scott says, believe me, I like them both, but Bellinger's been really inconsistent for the last 2 years. Yellowman says Bellinger's defense is elite, but that's not worth $200 million. Steven Salinas says, hello, good sir. Welcome back. Thank you. Welcome back to you. What'd you guys think of old Josiah Gray the other night? What'd you guys and gals think of that? That kid's gonna be legit, y'all. That kid's gonna be legit. Legit. Yeah. Thank you, dear. I would like a regular beer if you have to go out to Valhalla. And don't fall down.
No.
All right, here we go. Let's get back to it. First pitch called strike, outside edge of the plate to Taubman. Swing and a miss there. 0-2 count to Taubman, who's hitting 177, 4 home runs, 15 RBIs. Hell yeah, he's got a lot of movement on his pitches. No, he's no Jack Serrano. That's correct, Jack. He actually went out and pitched in the game. Outside ball. Rebecca hates Bellinger's swing. Yeah, he seems very intelligent, Steve. Next pitch. Up high, ball. Yeah, I posted a video on Twitter of Gray coming out to the mound the other night. This ball fouled off third base side. Gray coming out to the mound to start the game, and Will Smith was bracketing him and on the left side, and he was walking all proud chicken like the big brother taking his little brother out onto the field for the first time. I'm not sure, Johnny. We've been getting nailed by him, Yellowman. And he strikes him out. Take a seat over there. You just got struck out by Urias. Siéntate allá, number 5. Number 5. Come on, Urias. You looking good today, baby. Looking bueno. Muy bueno. This ball fouled off first base side. No, hell no. I wouldn't do that, Wild Horse. Nope, 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 nope. And apparently they're saying that Scherzer's only a rental. I guess his contract's only good through this week, or this year. Up high ball. This ball's roped. Left field. It's going to get down. Backhanded by Raley. He throws it in. Gets the second, but not before. Slater gets the second. So the Giants have a runner in scoring position with one out here in the bottom of the sixth, trying to tie this bad boy up. All right, that's going to bring up Posey. Buster Posey at the plate. 324, 13 bombs. 1 for 2 on the night. Come on, Urias. Outside, called strike, catches the edge for a called strike. Will Smith comes out to talk to Urias. Bilbo says Ruiz is going to get dealt for someone eventually. Smitty is our catcher for the next 10 years. Steve Schmidt says Urias is from Sinaloa, Mexico. All right, Jack, we'll see you next time, buddy. 89 Berzerkers up in here. Welcome to the show. Next pitch, bouncer down low, ball. Yeah, have a good night, Jack. Come on, Urias. Next pitch. Oh, just misses down low and outside. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike to Posey. Yeah, Jack, make sure to put on your Dodgers jammies and Dodger hat. Next pitch. Posey deposits this right center field. It's going to get down. That's going to tie this game up. This game is tied at 1, and Posey stands on first. That's going to bring up Yastrzemski. Yastrzemski fouls his first pitch at the plate. No ball, 1 strike. Wild Horse says there's no doubt we've been offering Ruiz already. High pop-up just behind second base. Fielded by Taylor. So 2 outs, runner on first for the Giants after they just tied this one up at 1. That's going to bring up Ruff. Yelich tested positive for COVID. Nico says, glad you're back, Valhalla. Glad to be back, buddy. We'll be back tomorrow night, too, for game 2 of this 3-game set. Gratterall up in the pen. Called strike. I don't think so, Rebecca. I don't think anyone... I bet you that Bauer is literally banned from the league. There's no team going to trade for him right now. No team. Bauer is going to get treated just like Ray Rice did back in the day. Swing and a miss by Ruff. Next pitch. Up high ball. Padres got a lot of prospects too, y'all. Jameson, good night, man. Peace out. We'll see you next time. Yeah, we did maybe expose them, Josh. Scott says, I just hope if he does get charged, we can void the contract. Yellman says, I told y'all signing Bauer was stupid. Outside ball. I think, though, Yellowman, that you told us signing Bauer was stupid because you thought he would not be good. Not that he would beat the living crap out of some gal. Fouled, third base side. Count remains full to Ruff here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first for the Giants here in the bottom of the 6th. We're tied up at 1. Next pitch. Roped. Left field. He gets down in front of Raley. And now the Giants have runners on first and second with 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th. What did Ruben C. say? Oh, if Epstein had a team. Bilbo thinks the Giants are going to score more this inning. I'm sure that Urias is on a short hook here. He might be getting pulled right now, actually. Yep, Urias is done. We're going to the pen. Gratterall coming in for the Dodgers. So Urias makes it to the bottom of the 6th before getting pulled. Runners on first and second. I'll be right back, y'all. Man, I step away for 1 minute and the Will Smith slander starts in the chat. 1 minute and the Will Smith chatter starts. Get back to it. Alright, so it's Gratterall. 7 games, 1-0 record, 6.75 ERA. Ouch.
67 off of 75. So first shooter out that he's facing because
Rebecca says, I didn't say anything. Maddie says people were defending Smith. Alright, let's get back to it, y'all. Flores at the plate with runners on first and second, 2 outs, bottom of the 6th, 1-1, tie. Outside, called strike. Yeah, I've heard about moving him to third as well.
Used that very effectively. He had a sharp slider in his last outing.
Wild Horse really thinks Ruiz is going to get traded this week. This ball's hit. Oh, caught on a line drive. They didn't even show it.
Right side of the infield.
Let's see who caught it. I guess Bellinger caught it. The TV didn't even follow it. But that does it for the Giants. And we go to a commercial. They still didn't show it. Line drive caught by Bellinger at first base there for the 3rd out. Sorry I couldn't call that because I didn't know where it went. SMP Sada says, nice, let's rattle the bats now. Let's do it. Let's get it going. Let's get it going here. We'll move that $1 million bat over to Jackie Robinson. Josh says they should keep Ruiz and hope for the DH next year. Bilbo says Bellinger is fantastic defensively but can't hit to save his life. Scotch says everybody forgets with Kershaw still on the team we're not getting rid of Barnes. I don't agree with that. I think they've played Smith in a number of games where for a long time they were like Barnes has to be there for this pitcher. Maddie's defending Bellinger, says he got a hit and scored a run tonight. So get off him! Get off Bellinger with 97 in the chat. I sure haven't seen many new subscribers tonight, y'all. That's what happens when you don't get 100 likes, y'all. You don't get promoted. That's what happens. That's what happens when you take a couple weeks off, too, I suppose. Well, Bellinger's going to get an at-bat in this inning here, I believe. Smitty up first. All right, so now they're showing us this play at first. Ooh, nice stab by Bellinger. Nice stab. I thought it was along the line, but it wasn't. It was like 10 feet from first base. Bellinger had to go up the ladder to catch it. Garcia, the new pitcher for the Giants. And we got Smitty coming up to the plate. Smith, Bellinger, Pollock. What'd Yellowman say? Yellowman says they just re-signed Barnes for 2 years. When was that? Josh says Belly is looking skinny this year. Y'all, I got the inside scoop on Bellinger. I don't know if I should tell you guys or not, though. I got the inside scoop on Mr. Bellinger. Next pitch. Right downtown, bang, called strike. I don't know if I can tell you. It's going to get back to me if I say. Let's just say he got famous. He got famous Did what a lot of people that are famous do. And that shit's weighing on his mind. Let's just say that. Next pitch. Fouled off by Smith, first base side. Welcome back, son. Next pitch. Soft tapper, first base side, fielded by the first baseman, pitch to the pitcher, and they get Smith by about a foot. It was a little bit more than the MVP curse. Let's just say don't forget where you came from, y'all. Let's just say don't forget where you came from. And I'll leave it at that. He's got a lot on his mind, let's put it that way. Next pitch. Right downtown, bang, edge of the plate for a called strike to Bellinger. This pitch down low makes it 1 ball, 1 strike to Bellinger. Bilbo says, I get genuinely angry seeing Noyce and Rayleigh playing for us. Outside ball. 2 balls, 1 strike to Bellinger. Yellowman says Bellinger's sex tape is going to be called F5. Debuting tomorrow on Valhalla Sports. Outside ball. Nico says belly bomb right here, right now. Let's get it. I've seen the calls for the F5. I'm just not doing it yet. Second time tonight, Bellinger starts running to first like he got walked, and the umpire says, not today, son. Get your ass back in this box. Goose Sports up in here. What's up, Goose? Duck, duck, Goose. Next pitch. Swing and a miss by Bellinger, and he struck out. Yeah, you're right, SMP. You're right, man. These umpires, they call the strikes on the outside of the zone, the inside of the zone, and the lower part. I already did, Jeff. I told him about the new car. There's my car salesman, y'all, Mr. Bennett in the chat. He's going on vacation to Tahiti next week, thanks to me. Pollock hits it right field to the warning track, off the wall. And Pollock's into second. 2-out double for Pollock. If you're looking for a Toyota, y'all, Jeff Bennett, Here's your hookup. Cali Cowboy says, what's cracking, Valhalla and Dodger Nation? Just subscribe and hit that like. Appreciate it. 2-out rally time. Let's get it. Here comes the new guy, McKinney. 1 for 2 with a ribby and a strikeout. Bilbo says, Beatty or McKinstry hit for Rayleigh for fuck's sake. Next pitch. Woo! Ball up high. KP Chessman says, need to get that run back. Let's do it. Alex throwing up the blue wave. Next pitch right downtown. Bang. Looking. Evens up the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Yeah, he's got an RBI tonight there, Steve. Shift to the first base side, yo. Next pitch. Outside ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs. Runner on second for the Dodgers here in the top of the 7th. 1-1 is our score. The naked monkey is like buried in here. He's still here. He's buried underneath a bunch of hats over there. Next pitch, called strike, lower corner. Evens it up, 2 balls, 2 strikes. I think they're bringing Barnes in to pinch hit, I just heard. Toast. Cali Cowboy, they just can't seem to get healthy, buddy. They just can't seem to get healthy. I'm having me some brewskis tonight there, Gerardo. First alcohol in about a month, I think. Month and a half, maybe. McKinney right up the middle, hit into the shift, second base, and they get him at first. All right, we go to a commercial break. We go to a commercial break. And it's that time, if I can remember what F key that is, that we stretch. I'll be right back, y'all. strikes you out at the old ball game. Charge. What's up? What's up? Let's go. Gaming with Eli checks in. What's up, buddy? 69 Zano says the Angels are getting smacked right now, 10-0. Rebecca asking, what's the magic potion that makes a guy come up from AAA and be average, at least? Julian Cruz says Jimmy Nelson coming in, 1.93 ERA. 85 in the house. All right, so we got 3 against Frisco, followed by 3 against the Diamondbacks. As I mentioned, I'm going to do the San Francisco game tomorrow. Thursday to be determined. If the Dodgers have a chance to take over the division lead, I'll make a way to do that. And then I'm probably going to skip Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But let's get back to it, y'all. Maddie says the key is to adjust to the speed of the big leagues. I'm out getting that money, Gaiman. You got to make the dollar, the mighty dollar, brother. All right, come on, Nelson. Just as Julian mentioned, that ERA is sweet. First pitch up high. Ball. All right, Rebecca, so I'm going to be here tomorrow night for the Giants, Game 2. Wednesday is to be determined. If the Dodgers don't have a chance to take over the division lead, I'll probably just go for the money. I'll go out and try to make some dough. The Diamondback series I'm probably not going to do. Probably not going to do any of the 3. And then I know we've got the Angels coming up. I'm going to try to do some of those. And the Astros, I'll try to do some of those. I just can't do 4 hours at a clip, y'all. I can't do 4 hours. Bounce back. I mean, I don't expect a million super chats, a million memberships, any of that stuff. But literally, I've got to go where the money's at, y'all. Next pitch. Right over the plate, called strike. Hell no, they would revolt in Los Angeles if they traded Urias. They would revolt. I would revolt. I'm going to try to do as many of the Astro games as I can. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Oh, there! You just got struck out by Nelson. Two-game series versus the Astros. Next pitch. Right downtown, bang. Called strike. Next pitch. Fouled off. 0-2 hole for Solano. 85 in the chat. Josh has tickets for the Dodgers on the 19th. No bobblehead. Still jealous. You get to go to a game, though. That's awesome. Next pitch. Way outside. Bouncer in the dirt. Cali Cowboy says that's what I want to believe, that he's the future of the Dodgers, but he's got to do better in the strike zone. SMP's predicting a K right here on a 1-2 count. Yellowman's vacation will be at the end of the summer. Next pitch. Way up high and inside. Ball. Evens it up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Mr. Nice Guy throwing up some emojis. Josh got the Oral Hershiser Obi-Wan Kenobi bobblehead. Says it's his favorite so far. Well, when else would they go on vacation? Count remains 2-2 after that pitch. Solano is 0 for 2 on the night. Dodgers playing straight away here in the infield. Next pitch, outside ball. Gerardo says, my vacation is next week going to San Francisco. Have you ever been there, Valhalla? Yes, I have been there. Actually, the coldest I've ever been in my life was on the pier there in San Francisco with the wind blowing in from Alcatraz. I've never been that cold in my life, and I was in like 20 below in Antwerp, Belgium one time. But I don't remember ever being that cold. But a beautiful city. Next pitch. Ooh, he hit him right in the shoulder. Hit him in the shoulder, and the Giants got a runner on first with 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th. Yep, on Fisherman's Wharf, man. I've never been that cold in my life. I mean, I was literally in shorts, and a T-shirt, but holy man, I was cold. But Frisco's a beautiful city. It's way cool. Yeah, you better take a jacket. You better take one. Next pitch. Oh, he hit this guy too. Same place. Beat both of them in the shoulder. Now the Giants have runners on first and second with 1 out. Yeah, that's true, Yellowman. In Belgium, we did have those billion-dollar heaters. A couple of F-16s backed up to the bay. I mean, it's kind of silly, too, but there's a couple places right there on the wharf, too, that have seafood. Ay, caramba. Well, I mean, it has been a while, Yellowman, since I've been there. I mean, since I was in Frisco, the last time would have been at least 15 years ago. Last time I went up there was for a Toyota deal. But yeah, the wind gets to blowing off the bay there, and it's a different kind of cold. It cuts through your soul. I don't know if anyone's ever hit someone 3 times in a row. Good news for this guy is he's on the other side of the plate. First pitch, a called strike, lower outside edge.
You can't increase your arm speed and your grip pressure because that will just...
San Francisco's not the same these days. Peeps and crime all over. Next pitch. Down low ball. You know, Roach is in Vegas right now, or was the last couple days. And I read that Vegas has turned into a trash heap. It's one of my favorite places on earth, and I've heard that it is an absolute shit show there right now. Beat LA, the chant from the crowd in San Francisco. The 1-1 pitch to Dickerson. Swing and a miss. George Lopez says he's going to a San Francisco Giant game. He's thinking it won't be as safe as being at Dodger Stadium. Well, if you're the enemy team in there, it'll be different. Martine says, I'm going to Vegas next month. I've heard that it is absolutely ghetto right now. Just absolutely a shitstorm. Down low bouncer ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Dickerson. Dodgers need a double play here, y'all. Danny says, I live in Vegas, not seeing anything worse than before. Man, I don't know. I've looked at it on TikTok and Twitter, and people are like, it's absolutely bad. They said like feces in the hallways of the major hotels, the nice hotels too. This one fouled off by Duggar. Count remains 2-2. I don't think it would be, Martine. Yeah, I heard that, Ruben. I heard not only that, but that you literally can't walk anywhere without the smell of marijuana. Man, this Duggar has a weird batting stance. Looks like a 2x4 standing up there. Line drive, caught by Taylor on the line drive. 2 outs. Really a blooping ball over just to the left of second base. Taylor got over there and made the catch. And the runners stay pat at first and second with 2 outs. Ruben says the vast majority of Vegas is still fine. Maddie says, thank God for the shift. Danny says it's bad all over the world. Alex says weed is the best smelling plant in the world. $102 Berzerkers up in here, If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Give the video a like. Blake Trinan coming in from the Dodgers bullpen. Blake Trinan coming in with 2 outs here. George says, what part of the lineup is coming up for the Dodgers? I'm not really sure. I agree, Julian. I really enjoy watching Blake Trinan pitch when he's on. When he's on, I enjoy it. Wild Horse says the 8, 9, and 1 spots are due up for the Dodgers. Thanks, buddy. Rebecca says, Valhalla, how you feeling about Jansen? Just like I said on Twitter. If you roll him out there and he gives up a walk or a single, you got to yank him. Because when he's got people on base, he just goes to absolute crap. But you got that. That's still a rule, right, in the major leagues where a pitcher has to face 3 batters? I think that's what's getting him in trouble here. Because, I mean, we know Roberts is quick with the hook. Usually, unless it's Jansen.
Pyro display from the newly designed center field plaza. For tickets, go to Dodgers.com/promotions.
Hey, what's up, Jorge Gomez? Miguel Bella says, let's go Dodgers. Maddie says, Rayleigh should just be sent down. $101 in the house. Welcome to the show, y'all. 101 up in here. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk's coverage of LA Dodgers baseball. For the Dodger fans, by a Dodgers fan. Thanks, Jorge. Outside ball. McKinstry in right field now. McKinstry goes out and right. McKinnon gets pulled. Woo! Trident pitches. It's hit. Caught by Taylor on a bloop over the side of the second base bag, and the Dodgers are out of the inning. Woo, and we stay tied at 1-1, y'all. 99 Berzerkers up in here. What's up, Daniel? Trey Young checks in, says, I've missed you in the stream, big dog. Let's go, buddy. Welcome back. Maddie says the shift again. That thing has saved our bacon tonight. Alex says more runs are coming our way. So it says here, Dodgers due up Rayleigh, McKinstry, Taylor. I've never been to Yosemite, Gerardo, but I've been to the Napa Valley before. Maddie says Rayleigh's going to K on 3 straight pitches here. I don't know if anyone would trade for Jansen right now. Cali Cowboy says, let's go, boys. No lie, Danny. Taylor has literally been the team MVP this season, the entire season. All right, tomorrow's probable pitchers, Bueller, DeSclafani. And again, we will be doing that game here on Valhalla Sports Talk. Very similar records between the two pitchers. Tyler Rogers on the mound for the Giants. You talking about Pismo Beach, Kelly Cowboy? Next pitch, called strike, inside part of the plate. Pismo Beach, California. My grandparents used to live there. I've been there a number of times. Yep, Rayleigh at the plate. Way outside to Rayleigh. Tried to get him to chase one. Man, I hope you get that, Alex. I really hope you get that, buddy. Rayleigh hits it. Left field. It's going to get down for a single. You cannot stop Rayleigh. You can only hope to contain him. Lead-off single for Rayleigh. And the Dodgers are in business. Like Bud Light. Here in the top of the 8th. Hell is freezing over. Redemption is his, says Rebecca. Everyone go into your bunkers. Daniel Rodriguez, Valhalla for that 99-cent super chat. Thank you, buddy. Elder Wants has told you he was going to go yard. Thank you for that super chat there, buddy. Maddie says he's the best player I've ever seen. You know what's been going on in this chat tonight, ladies and gentlemen? Maddie has been doing opposite Maddie today. Maddie Man has been opposite Maddie Man today.
Still on here?
He loves the shift. He can get. I'm fine with one out of the garage. One of these.
You want another one?
One more.
You want a beer?
No, one of these. Is this a beer? What are you, King Yellowman? McKinstry, the count now. 2 balls, 1 strike. KP Chessman says time to play small ball. Maddie says you figured me out. It's opposite Maddie Man 5-day. Next pitch, called strike on the outside. Alex says I've been working from home office for the last 18 months. It's been weird for me, y'all, because I was really a homebody during this whole pandemic deal. And now I'm out there amongst them. Amongst them every day.
No, you all stay. Stay.
Next pitch. Woo! This dude throws like Kent Tekulve and damn near slid it right up into McKinstry's jaw. Steve Schmidt says the Tampa Bay wins the Super Bowl, Milwaukee wins an NBA title, and Luke Rayleigh is the leadoff single. The world is officially coming to an end. Nice snowing, everybody. Good night, y'all. Maddie says it's worked a bunch tonight. Truth. Truth. All right, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count to McKinstry here in the top of the 8th. Down low. McKinstry chases one in the dirt. Jesus freaking clapper. What are you doing, man? Who swings at that? Going to extra innings. Chris Taylor up for the Dodgers with 1 out here in the top of the 8th. Maddie says that's not even a high school at bat from McKinstry. Hell no, that was like T-ball shit. Down low and inside ball to Taylor. Taylor's going to hit this shit into next week. 1 ball, no strikes to Taylor. Taylor gets a hold of it. Center field, back. Hits the base of the wall. Rayleigh on his horse. Taylor a double. Rayleigh stands at third. The Dodgers have runners on second and third with 1 out here in the top of the 8th. Tie ball game, 1-1. Exactly, Bilbo. Exactly, Bilbo. If he doesn't chase that pitch in the dirt, the Dodgers would have runners on first and second, and that hit by Taylor, the double by Taylor, would score 1.
He pitches weird.
He does. He pitches like this guy named Colby back in the 70s. 70s and 80s. He just pitched it from the side. I can throw a pitch like that. Not that fast, but drop it down that low.
Wow.
All right, so it looks like they might pull Rogers, and if they do, I have to go to the pisser again. Max looks like he's about to come into the plate. 113 in the chat. That's our high for today. Danny Simpson says, of course, Taylor to the rescue. All year, man. Yep, Kent to Colby. Any of you all have those Pirates hats when you were kids? I had one. Little makes me pee? No, beer does. Light beer? Yeah, true. Hey, we got the shift on, it looks like. No, we don't. Straight away, y'all. But they're playing in. They're playing in. Yep, we got to get at least 1 here. I agree. 1 out. Bunt the sumbitch. Beat LA, the champ. Low and outside. Muncy does not fall for that bullshit. Alex says that's what happens when you drink beer. A lot of bathroom calls. Tequila is the answer. Y'all, tequila's the devil's drink, especially when it comes to me. Next pitch. Another one that Max does not chase. That one a little bit higher, closer to the zone. Yeah, no doubt, Ruben.
Hey!
Next pitch. Swing and a miss. Evens it up, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gerardo says, besides the Dodgers hat, what was your next favorite hat when you were a kid? My next favorite hat? Probably the Pirates one. I wore the hell out of it. But one thing I really had was a real Dodger batting helmet. I wish I knew what happened to that sumbitch. Next pitch. Hit! Fielded at first. They come home with it, and they tag out Rayleigh at home. So the Giants were playing in on the infield, expecting perhaps a bunt. It was a line shot, and they came home. One bouncer to the first baseman who comes right home with it. Nice tag applied by Posey to get the runner coming home. Son of a bitch. Justin Turner comes to the plate with 2 outs. Runners on the corners now for the Dodgers in the top of the 8th, tied at 1. Great game in our return tonight, y'all. Down low, bouncer in the dirt. Turner lays off. 1 ball, no strikes. Bilbo still does not forgive McKinstry for chasing that ball outside. I agree. You should be able to run over catchers still, man. Ooh, this one low and inside. Man, I love watching guys that pitch like this, man. Will Smith on deck for the Dodgers. We could use a wild pitch. Next pitch. Woo! That one comes right inside, called strike. Let's go Big Red, says Cali Cowboy. 2 balls, 1 strike to Turner. 2 outs, runners on the corners, top of the 8th. 1-1 is the score. Turner fouls this one off first base side. 126 in the chat. That's our high for today. Hit the subscribe. Give the video a like. Turn on them bell notifications so you know when Valhalla Sports Talk goes online. This next pitch by Turner will be number 21. It's a 2-ball, 2-strike count. I mean, by Rogers, excuse me. Turner fouls this one off. Big moment here. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch. Fouled off first base side. Gets out of play, but just barely, about 3 rows. What's up, Jay? Two balls, 2 strikes. Come on. Ball hit, right field. Caught for the 3rd out. All right, we're headed to the bottom of the 8th. Still tied at 1. I'll be right back, y'all.
seventh inning. So he stays in there.
All right, I'm back, y'all.
So he retired. So Posey and Stremski in the rough come up in the eighth.
98 still up in here. Dodgers 1, Giants 1, bottom of the 8th. Posey at the plate. First pitch, right downtown, bang! Called strike outside edge of the plate. Yep, Blake Trinan's still in there. This one is black cherry lemonade. Fouled back, no balls, 2 strikes to Posey, who's 2 for 3 on the night with his .327 average. Yeah, we don't have nobody left, do we, Danny? Unless you put that Bickford guy in there. Next pitch. Woo, what movement on that, but it's a ball way outside. That looks like a turn on a roller coaster right there.
The race has begun.
Oh, yeah, he can come in. Oh, Kelly? I don't know. He didn't pitch last night, did he? Way outside by Trinan. Trinan is all over the place. Yastrzemski on deck for the Giants. Rebecca don't want him to put in Mitch White. Danny says Kelly got hurt last game. That's right, when he tried to field that ball on the right side there. Way outside. Come on, Trinan. Full count to Posey. San Diego leading 4-3 over Oakland in the bottom of the 5th. Full count, nobody on, no outs, bottom of the 8th. 1-1 between the Dodgers and the Giants. Walked him. Anthony DeCerna says, thanks for the game. You're welcome, buddy. We again will be back tomorrow night for game 2 of this 3-game set against the Giants. It's going to bring up Yastrzemski, 226 average, 0 for 3 tonight. First pitch, a ball. Dodgers have the shift on to the first base side with Taylor playing in between second and third. Next pitch inside again. Smith says, I've had enough. I got to go talk to this fool. Vessier up in the Dodgers bullpen, number 51, the lefty. Me too, 69 Zanos. Me too, man. Robert Gavin checks back in. What's up, buddy? In a nail biter here, 1-1, bottom of the 8th. I don't know about that one, y'all. I don't know about this black cherry one. Fouled back. 2 balls, 1 strike to Yastrzemski. 103 up in here. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk's coverage of LA Dodgers baseball for the Dodger fans by an actual Dodgers fan. Next pitch. Down low and inside. Ball. 3 balls, 1 strike to Yastrzemski. Is Robert in the house? Oh, Robert Galvin. I thought it was the other Robert. We need a strikeout or a double play. Bouncer. Foul, first base side. Sorry, Robert. I didn't mean to sound disappointed that it was you. Tony calling me out quickly, man. Tony on the case. Daddy says, come on, dude. Next pitch. I just walked him. Man, runners on first and second for the Giants with no outs here in the bottom of the 8th. The Giants are in business. Like Pepsi Cola. Bilbo says game over. Danny says throw some strikes, you sons of bitches. Ruff is at the plate now. Ruff, 265, 10 home runs, 24 RBIs. 1 for 3 on the night. Come on, man! Just missed inside. Trident's got his traditional movement here. It just ain't moving the way we want it to, y'all. It's all over the place. Next pitch, bouncer right up the middle. Let's get the double play. They take the guaranteed out. Now they go to... What the fuck was that, Bellinger? What the fuck was that? Bellinger sails the throw into the third base fans. So the ball's hit into the shift, fielded. Muncy can't get to the runner, so he goes to first for the out, and then Bellinger launches one over the Giants' dugout to score one. So 1 out, runner on third here. Flores, Tapper, into the shift, over to first. They get the second out. Runner does not advance from third. God damn it, Bellinger. All right, here we go. Next pitch from Trinan. Right downtown, bang. Still throwing at 95. Who the hell is this batting? Next pitch. Eee, the dude fouls it off his own leg. Okay, this is Wade Jr. at the plate, y'all. No balls, 2 strikes to Wade Jr., 2 outs, runner on third, bottom of the 8th. San Francisco takes the lead 2-1 on an error by Bellinger. A throwing error. I haven't seen a ball sail into the stands like that since Steve Sachs. Bilbo says, told you we'd give up a run in the 8th. Tapped. Foul. No balls, 2 strikes to Wade. Listen, y'all, no matter how bad this is, the Dodgers still have 60 wins on the season. All is not lost. We need to win this frickin' series, though. Inside ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Wade Jr. No doubt, KP. No doubt, man. You cannot give up free bases. 113 in the house. Next pitch. Fouls it again off himself. This time it was worse. Ouch. That says a lot about the movement on Trinan's pitches. That says a lot about how much movement is on these pitches by Trinan. Danny says he's a center fielder, not a first baseman. Didn't Bellinger play first the last game? Carlos Diaz says, "I dudes cheating to Dodgers from Mexico. Thank you to this channel." You're welcome, buddy. We do a lot of Dodgers games here, buddy. Maddie says, in other words, what do they expect is going to happen? Didn't he play a lot of first his MVP season? I seem to remember Bellinger playing a ton of first base that year he won MVP. Swing and a miss, and he strikes him out. So to the 9th we go. Giants have the lead, 2-1. Ooh-wee. Crunch time, man. We need some hits. We need a run. We need a run here in the 9th to tie it. Who's coming up, y'all? $119 in the house as Thor's army continues to grow. Alfredo says Bellinger came up to the bigs as a first baseman. I think Maddie's point is that he doesn't practice there. I think that's his point. But I mean, that wasn't like a just off a little bit deal. That thing was launched. They haven't given me the next to bat here yet on the screen here. Nico says he really wanted the Dodgers to be the ones who traded for Frazier. Danny says it's rally time. Big stick is needed. Truth. Big stick activated. Again. All right, here we go. McGee in for the Giants to try to close this bad boy. Big stick activated. There you go. Smith, Bellinger, Pollock due up for the Dodgers here in the ninth. McGee, 42 games, 3-2 record, 2.45 ERA. 20 of 22 on saves this season. Matty, you're not doing it right. If you're going to be opposite Matty Man 5, that's not how you do it.
Especially from this angle right here. See how close Maxwell is.
Danny predicts Bellinger's going to go deep here. Come on, Smitty. Be the hero here, baby. Be the frickin' hero. Again, big stick activated on the channel. $112 up in here, 2-1 Giants, top of the ninth. Dodgers down to their last 3 outs in game 1 of this 3-game series. Next pitch. Smith swings at the first pitch, fouls it back, right side. Ruben says the Dodgers need 6 runs to make it Kenley proof. I'll take 2. Come on, Smitty. No balls, 1 strike to Smith. Fouled back again. No balls, 2 strikes. Come on, man. Come on, man. Do not lose to these pumpkin-looking mofos. The 0-2 pitch from McGee to Smith. Inside for a ball. The 1-2. Smith fouls this one off first base side. Count remains 1-2. Come on, Smith. Tie this sumbitch up. Smith hits it. Center field. Line drive caught by the center fielder for the first out. KP Chessman says Bellinger is 4 for 14 with 3 home runs versus McGee. Hershiser mentions that the wind is blowing out to right field for Bellinger. Next pitch. Up high ball, 95 miles an hour. Next pitch. Bellinger hits it into the shift, fielded over to first, and the Dodgers are down to their last out. Ryan says, I told you he was going to ground out. Beat LA, the chant from the fans in Frisco. AJ Elemento Pollock is the Dodgers' last hope here in the top of the ninth. Maddie says Pollock hits lefties. Next pitch, up high, ball. Pollock lays off. 1 ball, no strike. Dharma Bird checks in and says, come on, Dodgers. Next pitch, Pollock pops it up. First base, side right field. Underneath, the Giants take game 1 of this 3-game series. That's your final, 2-1 Giants, and they now are up 3 games in the National League West on these Dodgers. 1:30 in the chat as the game ends. So the Giants up now 3 games in the National League West. I don't know what the Padres did tonight, but they're coming on too. Man, I'm just disgusted. Just disgusted how we lose these games. Who knows what's going on in the Padre game? San Diego up huge in the 7th, 7-3 over Oakland. Yeah, good night, Robert. I'm going to do tomorrow night, Robert. I won't be doing Wednesday, or what is today, Tuesday? I'm going to do tomorrow night, but I probably won't do the 3rd game. I probably won't do the 3rd game now because we're not going to take over first place in the National League West. But 105 in the house, 2-1 is your final. GG's to the Giants fans that were in the chat today. I appreciate everybody that came in here and spent some time with me on our first game back in a while. Rick says no bunts, no steals, no small ball. At some point, something has to change. Listen, nothing's going to change. We've won over 60 games. We're literally going to keep staying the course until we finally catch up with these sumbitches. Brandon says, what a game that was. Yeah, 1 run. We can't go through a game and score 1 run. Bilbo says, I'm not going to forget that McKinstry swing for a long time. Danny says, we need to mix it up with a big trade. Good night, Valhalla. Good night, Danny. Thanks for sticking with us on the member side, man. Maddie says, we can beat the Giants. We can't beat the Padres. Man, it's just frustrating. So much time spent on these deals and then just to catch that L. No doubt it's a problem. No doubt it's a problem. I mean, I'm looking for that ray of light, and it all points to it has to be Seager. Seager has to be the one that comes back and sparks this team. Seager or a big trade But I don't even know. I don't know if Scherzer's the answer because we can't hit. So what difference does it make what pitching we get? Who's the guy that's out there that can hit that they think might be traded? Who's that guy? More than pitching, who's the guy that'll come out here and start hitting bombs? Bilbo says Bryant, Turner, Frazier. KP Chessman says, Ray of Light, we only won one game against the Mets in the regular season and beat them on the way to winning the World Series. 88. KP says, baseball is funny sometimes. I don't remember you in the streams before, KP, but it's been fun having you in here, dude. Rick Sims, yeah, I don't care about the wins. We need to mix it up. We need runners on the bag, not just homers. I agree. So Mookie's on the 10-day now, right? Crazy, y'all. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow night. I think it's the same start time tomorrow night. I think it's the same start time tomorrow night, so I'll be on hopefully about 30 minutes prior to that. Yep, Padres up 7-3. Anywho, that's going to do it. Valhalla Sports Talk, thanks you for joining us tonight here on the show. Our first stream in a little bit. We'll be back tomorrow night for Giants Dodgers 2 of this 3-game series from whatever the hell their next stadium is named. Oracle. And anyway, we'll be back tomorrow night. But you guys have a great night. Be nice to your neighbor, like I always say. Just smile more, everybody. Smile more. This shit's getting weird again. Everything's getting weird in the world again. Just smile more. Be nice to the people you encounter during the day. And we'll keep rooting for these Dodgers, trying to get them to this World Series this year. Or at least trying to get them to make a run for it, right? You guys have a great night. Valhalla Sports Talk is off the air.